I'm a good citizen.
Wilbur Sargunaraj.
Wilbur Sargunaraj பேசுறேன். Greetings everybody. This is Wilbur Sargunaraj. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited. Right behind me, we are here at the Giza plateau. This is the pyramid. I am in Cairo, Egypt. And beside me, I am so thankful to be sitting beside this inspirational lady. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Madam Yasmine-El Baramawy. How do I pronounce it? Baramawy. This is Madam Yasmine-El Baramawy. Madam, Izakaya. No, how do you say? How are you in Egyptian? Izayak. I was going to say izakaya, but that's a Japanese word for a pub. A Japanese pub, izakaya. Izayak from the Egypt. So happy to be here. So, Madam, apart from doing the music and playing the oud, you are a person who empowers women here in Egypt. How did you get into that? I know India, we have so many things in common with Egypt. We have beautiful architecture, beautiful food, civilization, beautiful women. And of course we share another thing which is really bad. We have a same common thing, which is the way we respect and treat women. And Egypt and India, I think, score very high on the index of treating women terribly. How did you go out inspiring other women and empowering them? You have a story.
I was really interested to meet you because you are from India. And parallel to my assault, it was in 2012, it was the New Delhi assault you had.
The New Delhi, the attack that happened in New Delhi, the rape, yes.
My assault was, I was gang raped in the square, in the Tahrir Square.
Okay.
And that was in November 2012.
Okay.
And about 2 weeks later, the news started to talk about what happened in Delhi.
Yes.
And sort of I was inspired by this. And in February next year, 2013, I decided to take my story to public.
Okay.
And I felt that nobody's talking about this.
Yes.
It's not normal.
Yes.
And when I saw it in India, I saw demonstrations and
yes.
I saw the press talking.
Yes.
And we have it here in Egypt, but
yes.
nobody talks about it.
Yes.
And you know, if you are silent, that will never stop.
You were able to speak and to come and vocalize it, because a lot of people, even in India, many women, they are getting abused, a lot of domestic violence, but they are never allowed to say anything because it's normal. They say, oh, keep quiet, don't say anything.
Because of the shame.
Yes.
There's an international stigma. It's not just in Egypt.
Terminology.
Or India.
Yes, around.
International. They have it in Germany, in Europe, in America, and everywhere. They don't talk about it because it's like you will be ashamed forever. Right. And if she's married, she'll get divorced, or she won't get married if she's not married. She will, or her family will have the shame.
Yes, yes.
I don't know why the shame.
That's
how I think. The shame is on the people who commit such a crime. There is
real men don't abuse women. You're not a man if you do that. Like you're
not a human.
It's not human,
and
exactly.
You're not strong.
Exactly.
There is no victory in it.
When I look behind, I see this ancient architecture and I see the pyramids. I heard that back in the day, long time ago, that women here were treated with tremendous respect. They were treated like gods. I mean, they were saying, like, I don't know, in the ancient civilization, not ancient civilization before, long time ago. What do you tell women who have been through what you have gone through? You've gone through domestic violence, rape and gang rape, abuse, like eve teasing in India. It's another thing, where basically equivalent to like catcalling and stuff like that. Like, what do you tell women? Like, what is your message to all the women in the world who are going through something?
Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
And it's not your fault. Some women think that passionate about it.
Yes.
Because if you hold it inside, you will suffer psychologically, and the trauma will live with you forever.
That's right. And what would you say? I mean, for me, I look at in the men, we have to address this to men as well, because sometimes they think that being powerful and being strong is being big and having a big chest and a bicep and all this. What would you say to the men?
If you want to feel you have a better self-esteem, or if you want to feel good or powerful or strong, try to invest your energy and your muscles in something positive.
Go chop wood. Chopping wood is a very first-class thing. Burn some energy. Don't go put it in stupid things like that where you're going and abusing. Go and do something productive.
Exactly.
My goodness. Today she is actually, you said that this is a tribute for Indian women.
Yes, that's why I accepted to do this interview with you, tribute for the Indian women.
This is so fantastic. All the women in India who are watching this, Madam Yasmine is doing this as a tribute.
You are strong and you inspired me to go public with my story.
Beautiful. And I am wearing this keffiyeh. Is that how you say keffiyeh? Keffiyeh. I'm wearing this keffiyeh. Keffiyeh is a sign, it's a symbol of a resistance. I am wearing this as a symbol to fight against the oppression that women face, and I want to stand in solidarity with you and with all the other women there and resist the oppression that you face. This is the pink that she's wearing. It's so first class, the pink and the coffee. And this is actually Madam Yasmine. Someone gave this to her when she was assaulted, and when you came back, they gave this to cover her. Thank you for watching this program, ladies and gentlemen. Shukran. Shukran. Thank you so much, Madam Yasmine. I really appreciate it.
How is shukran in Indian?
We say in Hindi, Dhanyavad. Yeah, that's in North India and South India. We say Nandri. That's my language. Nandri. Nandri from the Giza plateau. Shukran, shukran. Yalla! First class, yalla. Thank you very much for watching this program. Roma Nandri. Do you do that in Egypt? We always shake the head when we speak. We communicate everything with the head. Shake it in India.
Come on, girl, rise. Stand up against their lies. Come on, girl, rise. Fight this oppression till it dies. Come on, girl, rise. Stand up against their lies. Come on, girl, rise. Fight this oppression till it dies. I'm a good citizen.
Wilbur Sargunaraj